In the whirlwind of World War II, a large number of American servicemen found themselves behind enemy lines. Many failed to escape capture. Yet some, thanks to the great sacrifices of local patriots, were successfully hidden. The story of the rescue mission, codenamed Halyard, takes us back to 1944, to the war-torn kingdom of Yugoslavia, which was under brutal Nazi occupation. Approximately 500 American and Allied airmen, under a complete veil of secrecy, in close proximity to nearby German garrisons, hid for months throughout the Šumadija region in central Serbia, before making their way to the small village of Pranjani. When the opportune moment came, members of the Yugoslav army in the homeland under the command of General Dragoljub Mihailović, the local population, and the Office of Strategic Services conducted the largest and most successful rescue mission of American airmen from behind enemy lines. President Harry Truman awarded General Mihailović the Legion of Merit, the highest military decoration that can be presented to a foreign official for the essential role he played in the mission. This operation is considered as one of the most important conducted by the Office of Strategic Services, the predecessor to Central Intelligence Agency, and the U.S. Special Operations Command. Due to complex political and ideological reasons during the Cold War, this mission remained hidden from the public eye for over half a century. In 2007, after our first visit to the field where the rescue operation took place and meeting villagers who saved the American airmen, our mission was clear: to find a way to tell this story. Over the next 8 years, we were focused on developing a culture of remembrance. This included holding commemoration ceremonies, exhibits, and lectures. Also, we have been collecting historic materials and testimonies from American and Serbian veterans of the mission. In 2015, the endeavor was transformed into the Halyard Mission Foundation, and over the next 6 years, our activities have expanded significantly. Our goal remains the same: to pay tribute to the participants of the Halyard mission, to raise public awareness, and to engage with Serbian and American communities. That way, we contribute to deepening relations between our two countries and remembering the greatest generation who fought for freedom and democracy. One way to remember is to walk the footsteps of the airmen that landed in Serbia. We are developing a historic trail that marks areas of the mission's significance and allows us to travel where our forefathers did as they traversed Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina. We also continue to organize exhibitions and support local communities. But above all, we are working to find and connect all the families of American airmen and their rescuers in Serbia, thus acknowledging their heroic efforts as well as strengthening U.S.-Serbian relations. All these combined goals are perhaps best reflected in the successful establishment of the Halyard Foundation Memorial on Galavica Field, just outside the village of Pranjani in central Serbia. The complex was opened in September 2020 with great support from the Serbian government. Today, it is the focal point of the descendants of World War II heroes, members of local communities, Serbian and American officials, and friends and supporters of the foundation from around the world, all gathered to pay tribute and remember.
Halyard Mission Foundation remains committed to telling the story of this amazing rescue operation and the important role Serbs played in its success. We invite you to join us in honoring the history that strengthens the relations between our two countries and epitomizes the shared values of our two proud nations.